Hey guys, recently a certain Tiffany Reginald Costello Esquire II made a Facebook comment, or a status update rather, that showed up on my wall.
Good stuff.
Indicating that she felt that a hot, fresh pot of coffee and a crispy, unread book is one of the best things in life. Some people agreed. I respectfully do not agree. So, in classic troll fashion, I decided to make a list because I was sitting at home by myself and I was really bored and had nothing to do. And rather than just copy and paste the list into a comment on her status update in classic troll fashion, I decided to kick it up a notch, if you will. And so decided to make a video response instead. I am joined by one Charles Mills, friend and a colleague. A glass of chocolate milk and a fresh Krispy Kreme donut. A glass of iced tea and the breezes before summer. A bowl of weed and a brand new album from some band that's out of state. A 20-minute train ride and a smile that meets you there. Sounds kind of poetic.
Romantic.
The first time you went to the Omni Theater. A fresh pot of coffee and anything that's not a book. The second time you went to the Omni Theater once you figured out where to sit and what not to eat before you went there. Your favorite beer and my homemade lasagna. The hipsters and hotties at the warehouse. A glass of water and my homemade lasagna. A fresh pot of Charles Mills and a movie. Playing a guitar through 8 12-inch speakers as loud as you want with no one around to tell you to turn it down. My homemade lasagna. By itself. Watching an anime with that nerdy girl who's too stupid to know that you're into her. House parties that you know the cops got calls about, but they were super cool and didn't show up anyway, so they didn't kill your buzz. Skyrim. A good pair of sunglasses to people watch with and 30 minutes to kill at the mall. A hot steam towel before sex and an ice cold towel afterwards. Finding $40 and then spending it all and then some on the worst culinary abominations at the Texas State Fair.
Your lasagna?
Only if it's deep fried. Making art and getting paid for it. Eating a slice of strawberry cheesecake with Amy Adams. Getting drunk with your friends and then playing really complicated board games.
Want some?
Sure. Do you have anything else to add to this list?
I think.
Jump right in, man.
Alright. Brothels, whorehouses, strip clubs, any kind of exotic adventure. Strippers especially. Red strippers, black strippers, Mexican strippers, Asian strippers. I like Tejano strip clubs too, they're pretty cool. I was thinking cocaine and Johnny Walker whiskey, and I love Lost, Forrest Gump, cocaine again, I already said it. If we're going to talk about hookers, I got to talk about, streetwalkers, and not to be confused with daywalkers from Blade, which I like too, but they're not as cool as coffee. But as far as the hookers go, I love escorts. I love the ones that you can call the concierge, and the concierge will get you that hooker sent to your room. Not necessarily Vegas style, because those aren't as good.
Okay, so maybe we'll just get a little bit different perspective from somebody else. Topher, what in life is better than a hot, fresh pot of coffee and a crispy, unread book?
I kind of agree with Tiffany on this one.
So clearly it's a matter of perspective. I understand that now, of course, but I don't want us to lose sight of the bigger picture of what I'm really trying to convey to you in this video.